When you hear this message, receive it by faith. God is about to do something beautiful in your life and in your family. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to let fear speak louder than faith. This is the time to lift your eyes, open your heart, and trust that God is still working. Maybe these days have felt heavy. Maybe your heart has been carrying silent battles. Maybe your home has felt the pressure of worry, stress, confusion, or lack. But hear this clearly today. God has not forgotten you. He has not walked away from your house. He has not ignored your prayers, and He has not abandoned your family. Even when you do not see Him moving, He is moving. Even when you do not understand the process, He is still in control. Even when the answer seems delayed, His hand is still on your life. God knows every tear. He knows every prayer whispered in secret. He knows every burden you have carried when nobody else understood. And today this message is a reminder. He sees you. He loves you. And He is able to bless you beyond what you can imagine. What felt heavy will not stay forever. That sadness will not stay forever. That pressure will not stay forever. That season of confusion will not stay forever. God can change what you thought would never change. He can open doors no man can shut. He can restore peace where there has been tension. He can bring healing where there has been pain. He can bring unity where there has been division. He can bring provision where there has been lack. What looked impossible, God can turn around. That situation you cried over, God can turn it around. That family problem that seems too deep, God can turn it around. That financial struggle that keeps stealing your peace, God can turn it around. That emotional weight that has been draining your strength, God can turn it around. There is nothing too hard for the Lord. What is beyond your ability is not beyond His power. What is out of your hands is still in His hands. Peace is coming to your home. Not the kind of peace the world gives, but the peace that comes from the presence of God. A peace that calms the mind. A peace that strengthens the heart. A peace that remains even in the middle of uncertainty. God can bring peace into your marriage, peace into your children, peace into your thoughts, peace into your nights, peace into the atmosphere of your home. What the enemy tried to fill with fear, God can fill with His peace. Strength is coming to your heart. You may have felt weak, but God is your strength. You may have felt tired, but God knows how to renew the weary. You may have felt like stopping, but God is able to lift you again. He can give you strength to keep praying, strength to keep believing, strength to keep standing, strength to keep loving, strength to keep going when life has tried to push you down. You are not alone in this battle. The God who called you will also sustain you. Provision is coming to your family. God is still Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides. He knows what your house needs. He knows the bills. He knows the responsibilities. He knows the pressure you feel. And He is able to provide in ways that you do not expect. Sometimes His provision comes as money. Sometimes it comes as wisdom. Sometimes it comes as favor. Sometimes it comes as an open door. Sometimes it comes as strength to endure until the breakthrough arrives. But one way or another, God knows how to take care of His people. Do not let your faith die in the middle of the process. Do not let your heart surrender to despair. Do not let what you see around you become greater than what God has spoken over you. This is the moment to trust Him again. This is the moment to pray again. This is the moment to believe again. Even if your voice shakes, believe. Even if your eyes are full of tears, believe. Even if you do not know how God will do it, believe. Because faith is not trusting when everything is clear. Faith is trusting when only God can make a way. Maybe you have been asking, Lord, when? Maybe you have been saying, God, I need you to move. And today heaven reminds you your prayer has been heard, your cry has not been ignored, your family is not forgotten, your future is not abandoned. The same God who has kept you this far will not fail you now. The same God who opened doors before can open them again. The same God who blessed you yesterday can bless you again today. So receive this message by faith. Receive peace over your home. Receive strength over your heart. Receive hope over your mind. Receive blessing over your family. Receive courage for this season. Receive grace for the journey. Receive the confidence that God is still writing your story. And what He writes is always greater than what fear tries to say. Keep praying, keep trusting, keep standing on His promises. Keep speaking life over your house. Keep declaring that your family belongs to God. Keep believing that better days are coming, because God is not finished. This is not the end of your story. There is still hope. There is still purpose. There is still mercy. There is still a blessing with your name on it. When you hear this message, receive it by faith. God is about to bless you and your family. What felt heavy will not stay forever. What looked impossible, God can turn around. Peace is coming to your home. Strength is coming to your heart. Provision is coming to your family. Believe it, pray for it, and walk in faith. God has not forgotten you, and your blessing is closer than you think.